What's going on? What's going on? Game five of the NBA Finals, 2023 NBA Finals tonight in Denver with the Miami Heat trying to stay alive on the road. Denver trying to close it out at home. I personally have Denver winning tonight. I don't envision a scenario where we go back to Miami with the Heat being down 3-2 with a chances to win game six and take this to game seven. I don't foresee that happening, but I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a fortune teller. So what I think about that really doesn't mean anything, but that's just how I see it playing out. I believe that Denver is going to take care of business tonight, and they will become NBA champions, and the Joker will win Finals MVP in front of his home crowd. From pretty much start to end, this has been the best team in the NBA this season. They've stayed together. They've held it down. They didn't cheat the regular season. Excuse me. They didn't, do a ton of load management. Their coach took it serious. Their front office made smart moves, geared around winning championships, plural championship moves. So I like what Denver's doing outside of beating my Lakers. I pretty much have liked everything else they've done. They deserve all the credit they're getting. I salute them. Miami also deserves a world of credit for making it this far. I understand there are no moral victories, but when you're a double playing team and you make it to the NBA Finals, you win a game in the NBA Finals, I don't know how you can clown or bash them. They're just in a little over their heads. But shout out to Spoelstra, shout out to Pat Riley and Mickey Harrison over there for kind of almost thinking they could shock the world here. So we'll see how this plays out. I expect a pretty big game from Joker tonight. I expect a big game for Jamal Murray. I expect the role players to play better at home tonight. I expect KCP, Bruce Brown, these guys to really energize that crowd. Maybe even a bounce back game for Michael Porter Jr. They smell blood. If they get ahead early, step on these guys early. I know Miami has a lot of heart and it showed they could come back in games, but I think this is it. And I think you're going to see a bunch of guys rise to the occasion today to try to end this. You saw in the last game, there was a little scare with Joker kind of tweaking his ankle there. And you don't want to take any chances potentially going to a game six and someone get hurt. And the whole series can change. Look what happened with Boston and Jason Tatum's ankle. I don't think Denver wants to play around with that type of scenario any way, shape, or form. So I expect them to come out early, step on the gas, try to pulverize these guys in altitude, and bring it home. I don't I don't foresee anything the coach Spo can do, any adjustments, no changes, no light up changes, Tyler Hero coming back. It's just not going to be enough. They don't have enough bullets in the clip to go to war with the Denver Nuggets. They just don't. They got less ammunition. They got less protection. Like, Denver has all the weapons and all the vests. They can't win. They can't lose this battle, it seems. Other than like a act of God in these playoffs, man, I just don't see it. I'm sorry, in these finals, I don't see Miami standing a chance. But I mean, I would like to see them put up a fight. I think they will. But I think Denver is really going to try to gas them early, and I think Jimmy's going to try to come out and set the tone early. I don't know what to expect for Tyler Hero. He hasn't played for a while. Even if Miami, those guys come out and hit those threes, are we going to see that Miami that we saw in game seven in Boston? Would that even be enough? This Denver team is just so good. They're so well coached. I feel they're ready for anything. I feel that they're prepared to take the punch and just give it back 10 times fold. And like I said, I expect them to be champions tonight. It's going to be a little weird, though. I mean, I never thought in my lifetime I witnessed the Denver Nuggets winning an NBA championship. Granted, the NBA has been a little different since COVID. Rule changes and, new CBA coming in, kind of forcing this parity. So that's probably a good thing. But I never thought, I thought this would happen after the fact, not like off top, like the summer before all this stuff takes place that we see parity. So Denver about to win an NBA championship is something I just didn't envision I would see. I, even the years of Carmelo Anthony just didn't think it was going to happen. So I think they're definitely getting it tonight for sure, for sure. So HG Picks, I see you, my guy. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. It's game five of the NBA Finals. It is. It's game five, and it's about to be a wrap in the NBA Finals. This is over, bro. This is over. Ship has sailed. Mile High City about to be turned up tonight. They're about to celebrate, and they deserve it for sure. Um, but like I said, I'm hoping Miami pulls something out, out of their bag here and just goes ballistic from three, and Spo throws something out there that we haven't seen. But that's just reaching. That's a stretch. That's just me being an NBA fan and wanting this to go 6 or 7, just so as a fan I have more to watch. But I just don't see it. I don't see it as being realistic. Like I think Denver's gonna pulverize them tonight, man. And Joker for all the slack he's taken all year, and the Embiid situation and the MVP talk, and doesn't play defense, and the refs baby him, and yada yada yada, all that wah. You know, he's on the verge of winning a championship. He's got 2 MVPs now. He's about to add a Finals MVP to that. I don't know where he ranks now. I don't know where I want to put that. I don't know, if he's top whatever. I still got Giannis as the best player in the league right now, but if Joker wins this, and he's going to, as the best player in the championship team with 2 MVPs, a Finals MVP, he's knocking at that door. Giannis is on notice now. He's got to he's got to start preparing for this, because he's coming. He's coming now. Joker could be labeled slow. He could be labeled everything you want, but he's about to be labeled a killer. So HC Pick says he's better than Joker, better than AD. Right now he is. Right now this year, I don't know if AD's best work is behind him. I don't know if he's got another level to turn it up to. I think the window of him being labeled as a top 5, 3, whatever player, I think that window is closed. It appears to me like he doesn't really have much interest in trying to be a top 5 player to put in that work. So we'll see. I hope to be wrong on that, but we'll see what happens there. But as far as Joker goes, it's hard to argue that he's not knocking on the door of the best player in the world. Even if you don't like his style of play, he's getting results. He's out there kicking ass. He's got a certified, killer number 2 right there with Jamal Murray. Even without like Michael Porter Jr. having a, really any type of decent finals, like they're still out there slaying. The role players, his team is just built so good. So, yeah. So I would put Joker ahead of AD right now. There's not a lot of guys that I would put above him right now, really. Just the way that he's carried this team and taking every punch this league is thrown at him. I don't know if I just don't know if anyone out there, is going to slow him down. If he's going to continue to get better, he's going to add more to his game. Is the league going to adjust to him and try to make changes? And where we've had dominant bigs in the past where the league has made rule changes, but Joker isn't the type of player where you can take certain things away, because if you take things away from him, you got to take it away from a bunch of players. So 30-point triple double in the finals. Not going to lie, that's tough. Yeah, that's hefty, man. That was ridiculous. And on the road. And Murray had a triple double in that game too. Like that's crazy. Even in an NBA where stats are inflated and everything else is inflated and the game is sped up and heavily favors offense, and they do what they can to really not let you play too much defense. Other guys aren't doing that. They're just not. So his ability to he looks like he's out there playing in a beer league. Like he has like really no speed to his game. He's just chugging along and just making plays. And the threat of not knowing what he's gonna do is just as good as having a killer crossover or a pull up 3 from inside midcourt, because you don't know what he's gonna do and you can't stop everything, even when you do know what he's gonna do. So when you don't know, he just sits back and gets surgical and just carves people up. And this will now be the 4th team in these playoffs that he's carved up. They haven't been taking anything further than a game 6, and they have not seen a game 7 in these playoffs, and I don't foresee them seeing it here in these finals. So I just wanted to, jump in ahead of this game. I'm going to go watch the game. I don't really do live streams during the game. I like to watch the game. I'll go on some panels sometimes to talk, but then I get a little distracted from the game and kind of lose some points I want to pay attention to for post game, and then talking about the games later. So I'm definitely going to tap into this game. Sweeping the Lakers is not being talked enough. That's legendary. Yeah. Yep, it's true. But right now it's the Denver Nuggets time. I don't know if they're a dynasty. I don't know. The league's gonna have to make adjustments. Teams are gonna have to sweeping. Yeah. Sweep the Lakers not being talked enough. That's legendary. That was legendary. I will say this though, HC picks. Although the Lakers did get swept, and they did, there's nothing you can say about that not being a sweep. Um, is that series was competitive, although it was a sweep. It's hard to big up a team that got swept, and it does hurt to get swept. But they ran every game. I mean, this go down. If Miami loses in 5, even though they got a game, the series was more competitive in each game in the Lakers series than it was in the finals. So we'll see. We'll see, because I do think it does tonight. I think it ends tonight. I think they're gonna go. Everybody gonna get mile high crazy up there tonight. Appreciate you, AC. And it's on to the draft. Then it's on to summer league and NBA free agency, which actually becomes before summer league. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be doing a lot more on this channel. I can't wait to really break down this CBA. I can't really wait to break down these moves I think are coming, and then the moves after the fact. Appreciate everyone who's been tuning in. Got a lot of love on the other panels now. Kicking off my own thing here, and I greatly appreciate the support. So please like, subscribe, give your thoughts in the comment section. Let your boy know how you think he's doing. If you agree, disagree, I'm here for all that. Just here to talk ball. I'm gonna keep it respectful on this channel at all times. We're just gonna analyze and just talk ball. That's what we're here for. So my God, what's up, Lakers all day? Kyrie coming. I know you're hoping. I know you're praying. I know you're doing everything you can to get Kyrie here. You're probably driving to Dallas, hanging outside his house, just begging him to come out here. Lakers all day. I see you. Hey, maybe you can speak it into existence, huh? You've been talking about this for about a year and a half. You've been wishing for it. So, maybe the NBA, maybe the basketball gods will make your dreams come true here. Hopefully. That would be my man, Knowledge. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you. Always supporting. Thank you. Excuse me. It's gonna be a very interesting offseason for the Lakers. We got plenty of time to talk about that. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be all over this stuff on in the summer. I'm gonna hope to head out to Summer League and cover that. I'm trying to line up some things. I'm excited. I've been to Summer League multiple times, and never when I've had a channel. I'm really trying to build a basketball, sports talk brand. So I'm gonna try a couple different things. Maybe a boy will get lucky and get someone on this channel. But other than that, I appreciate y'all tuning in for the pregame. Like I said, I expect Denver to win. Pretty sure most of you guys do too. And I'm gonna go check this game out, and I'll catch you guys more than likely after the game. I'll probably come back for some post game recap. And Lakers all day. I think I'm going to Summer League again this year. Definitely gonna try. I gotta try to line it up scheduling wise. I've gone a few times. It's always a good time. I used to go when Summer League was quiet. Wasn't really a big deal. It was super easy to get in there, super easy to maneuver. It's kind of become a little bit more popular, a little bit more of a spectacle now. So things are a little bit more difficult, but I'm hoping some of my peoples will still be able to help me out. So, but I'm definitely gonna do my best to get out there again this year if my schedule permits. But other than that, Lakers all day. Pull up later tonight, post game. I'll be on again. You can come and we can talk about the game. But go ahead, check out this game. I expect to hear some more of your analysis. You've been doing a great job. So just tune in later and we'll chop up the game. Micah, appreciate you, my guy. Hope you had a great day as well. Hope we have a great night of NBA finals and watch some stuff that we could enjoy. As a basketball fan, I'm selfish. I'm rooting for Miami tonight because I want a game 6 and a game 7. I don't think it's going to happen though, unfortunately. But maybe maybe the basketball gods will shine us in a little bit. So so appreciate you guys tuning in. And like I said, I'll catch you guys after the game. I'm going to catch out this game. You guys enjoy the game, and I'll talk to you guys later.